Hello everyone, welcome to my Generative AI learning series. In this video, we will learn how large language models are trained and also improved. We will look at three big ideas: why GPUs and TPUs are needed, how gradient descent helps models learn, and how scaling laws explain why bigger models often perform better. Let's get started. Why training is hard? Large language models have billions of connections to learn and they need huge amount of text data. Training them is like teaching someone to read every book in library. Doing this is on a normal computer would take forever. That's why we need faster machines. Why GPUs and TPUs are matter? A CPU is like one smart worker doing tasks one by one. A GPU is like thousands of workers all working together. This teamwork makes GPUs perfect for training AI because they can handle many calculations at the same time. So, what about TPUs? TPUs are special chips built by Google just for AI. If GPUs are like fast cars, TPUs are like race cars. They are designed only for the AI track. They make training even faster and more efficient. Let's understand gradient descent. So this is like how models learn. Learning happens step by step. Imagine you are blindfolded on hill, trying to reach the lowest point. You feel which way is downhill and take a step. That's what gradient descent does. It slowly guides the model to make fewer mistakes. Backpropagation, the feedback loop. So backpropagation is the feedback system. After the model makes a mistake, the error travels backward and tells each connection how to adjust. Doing this again and again makes the model smarter, just like practicing a skill many times. Why training takes a more time? One correction is not enough. The model repeats the process millions of times across the massive data. That's why training large models can take weeks, needs hundreds or even thousands of GPUs working together. Let's understand scaling laws. Scaling laws show that when you give models more data and more computing power and also more parameters, they get better in predictable way. This is why large models often perform much better than smaller ones. Let's understand with cooking analogy. Think of cooking. A small pan works for two people, but to cook for thousands, you need big kitchen, more food, and stronger stoves. Training big AI models works the same way. More resources are needed to handle the scale. So let's recap. GPUs and TPUs give us the power to train the LLMs. Gradient descent and backpropagation are how they learn. Scaling laws explain why bigger models perform better. So these ideas make modern AI possible. Thanks for watching. I am Punyakirti BL. Keep exploring AI.